Greetings and salutations, family. Today, I want to address a question that was asked of me by one of my subscribers. And the question is, what is the difference between cataract and glaucoma? And how can they be treated naturally? But before I go to the natural approach, let us take a quick look at the conventional approach, what they are saying about cataract and glaucoma. Number one, the conventional approach says that both are degenerative diseases affecting multiple millions of people around the world. While both lead to vision losses if left untreated, cataract and glaucoma are two distinctly different eye conditions. Each affects certain parts of the eyes and is associated with different causes and symptoms. While it is a fact that cataract and glaucoma are two different eye disorders, they have some similarities. According to Vision Eye Center, a respective online website, they are saying that both are age related. Your risk increase after 40 years and continue to increase as you age. Number two, they are saying that they are more common in women. More women have glaucoma and they represent 60% of all glaucoma cases combined. Three, they say there are similar symptoms. Both can affect one or both eyes and cause blurred vision, night blindness, and dim vision. Next, they say that both are preventable. Early detection can help your eye doctor keep them from getting worse. According to healthline.com, another respective website, they are saying that glaucoma is caused by too much fluid in the eye as a result of blockage of the drainage system. Blockage. Take note of that word. If the fluid pressure isn't relieved, fibers in the optic nerve can be permanently damaged, causing a loss of vision. The treatment, they said, in some cases, surgery or microsurgical techniques may be necessary to create tiny openings that allow drainage, or small tubes or stents may be inserted into your eye to make it possible for fluid to flow out. You will be awake but numbed and sedated to keep you calm during the procedure. Cataract. In the case of cataract, cataracts are the most common cause of vision loss in the world. According to the National Eye Institute, over half the people in the United States over 80 years old either have cataracts or have them removed surgically in the past. The symptoms also include blurred vision, double vision, poor night vision, extra sensitivity to lights, etc. And the treatment in the case now is prescriptions, eye drops, and surgery. Prevention. To protect your eyes from the sun by wearing eyeglasses. Stop smoking if you're a smoker. Eat food that contain antioxidants that your eyes need. Take care of your overall health by getting regular eye examinations and following your treatment plan if you have a condition such as diabetes. Now, they said that the difference, glaucoma is caused by a buildup of fluid in the eye, whereas cataract is caused by an accumulation of broken down proteins in the eye. So there you have the difference between cataract and glaucoma according to healthline.com. Now you can choose whether or not you want to go that route which you heard, you have to insert things in your eye, etc., etc. Or you can take the holistic approach, which states that the holistic approach tells us that in the case of sickness, the cause should be ascertained, unhealthful conditions should be changed, wrong habits corrected, then nature is to be assisted in her efforts to expel impurities and reestablish a right condition in the system. This is coming from E.G. White in a book called Ministry of Healing. According to Professor Arnold Ehret, he said that disease is an effort of the body to eliminate waste, toxins, and mucus from the system. This assists nature in the most natural way. Then we go to the great Hippocrates, who says that if someone wishes for a good health, one must first ask the question if he or she is ready and willing to do away with the reason for his illness. Only then is it possible to help him. So there is a cause, there is a reason for sickness that we must look at first in order to address the disease. This is the holistic approach. And then he went on further to say that the natural healing force in each one of us is the greatest force in getting well. And lastly, he said, nature is the best physician. In other words, we must look to nature, look to our body, because the body is perfectly capable and willing and able to heal itself if it is given the right conditions. Now, the natural approach tells us that there is only one disease, mucus, or obstruction, or clogging. And we heard earlier from Healthline that there's a blockage in the eye, that glaucoma is caused by a blockage. So now it is lining up with what we are reading here, that there is only one disease, a clogging or blocking or obstruction. And that wherever this obstruction takes place, that a disease will definitely manifest itself. Hippocrates the Great, Dr. Charles Simmons, Professor Ehret, Dr. Sebi, among others, all agree to this position that there is only one disease. For example, they said, if the obstruction is in the joint, it is called arthritis. If it is in the blood, it is called leukemia, AIDS, lupus, etc. If it is in the bronchial tube, it is called bronchitis. If the obstruction is in the nasal passage, it's called sinusitis. But in the case of my subscriber, the blockage is in the eyes, and it is called cataract or glaucoma. The therapeutical approach, the natural approach, says, number one, a short fast. And this was already dealt with in my previous video. A short fast is the best way to determine how to heal the body, or to begin to heal the body from any sicknesses. Number two, we look at the intracellular cleanse, cleaning every cell, every organ of the total you, cleaning every organ of your body, not just your colon, as some people tend to do or to believe. And in order to do this, bitter herbs are superb here. Bitter herbs are very, very effective here in cleansing. So you can think herbs such as neem, cerasee, guinea hen weed, cascara sagrada, which is very, very effective and very good at removing the tough, stubborn stool in your system. You can look at the black walnut hull, senna, chaparral, etc. These are all very good and effective herbs to use in the cleansing, in the detox of the body. Then, after that, the body has now been weakened and exhausted by the cleansing and the presence of the disease. So we need to replace all those energies that have been lost by the presence of the disease and also by the cleansing process. So we could look to herbs such as sarsaparilla, pavana, dandelion, kalawala, moringa, along with organic green vegetables, fruits, nuts, legumes, all are excellent choices in the recovery process. So this is the natural approach, the therapeutical approach, and this doesn't involve any pain or piercing or boring or dropping anything in your eyes. It's just what nature intends and what nature orders. This is the natural approach. So here you have it, my subscriber. Hope I did help you with your questions. And if you have any more or any further question on any subject, we can all discuss it here. This is what this channel is all about. Helping each other. Each one help each one. And each one teach one. Remember to like, to subscribe, and to comment on these videos. Blessings and salutations again until we meet.